They thought it was gonna be a hard knock life for you, but you end up becoming a champion. Speaking of hard knock life, this remind me of the 1998 song by Jay-Z. It's a hard knock life. If y'all remember that song, by the way. But it was in that movie, I think it called Anna back in 1982. Correct me if I'm wrong. Annie, the song. It's a hard knock life, but Jay-Z sampled it. But yeah, they thought it was gonna be a hard knock life for y'all. But each and every last one of you that's watching this video right now, if you're a teenager, if you're in your early 20s, early 30s, 40s, 50s, I don't care what age you is, they thought it was going to be a hard knock life for you. But y'all end up becoming a champion, a warrior, and a leader. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, please stay tuned at the very end of this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do what you got to do. Oh, by the way, share the video, by the way. Oh, and another thing, turn y'all notifications bell on so when I drop some content, y'all will be notified. Now, on that note, with that being said, y'all, let's get right into it. Now, if you're new here, let me introduce myself. My name is Brian, the Spiritual Warrior. But now we got that out the way. Let's get it. All your life, people have been doubting y'all. By y'all, I mean you, ladies and gentlemen. You all been doubted all your life. Even your teachers. Some of you probably been bullied in school. They probably said you were going to have they probably thought you were going to have a hard knock life for the rest of your life. But each and every last one of y'all went through so many trials and tribulations. Some of you had trouble with bills and all that. But guess what? God had made a way for each and every last one of you. Because all of you that been through so much hell, been through so much battles, it's often come to an end. And you finna step into your season called champion. You finna step into your winning season. In the video I made about 2 days ago, I believe, y'all finna step into y'all bounce back season. If you haven't watched that video, you might want to watch it. But yeah, y'all about to step into y'all bounce back season. Not only that, the people that doubted y'all, guess what? They not doing that with their lives. They was so busy sitting, criticizing you, but the whole time they ain't had their own house in order. How can somebody criticize somebody else and they ain't got that stuff in order? Come on, ladies and gentlemen, come on. But if you ask me, these people were the one that had a hard knock life. See, what you gotta understand is, when these people know you're finna step into your champion season, they want to throw all these tactics, these spiritual attacks at you. This is spiritual warfare y'all fighting against, that we are battling right now. As in we are talking about me and you. Y'all not the only one in this. Some of you probably homeless right now. Some of you probably sleeping in your car right now. Some of you probably living with a family member right now. And you got people that's attacking you. Because they see you may be struggling right now. They're probably looking at you like it's a hard knock life for him or her. But let me tell you something. The hard knock life is finna come to a rough end. Y'all been fighting these battles since y'all was a child. Probably been fighting battles that you probably couldn't even help personally. But it's alright. Because who was on your side when everybody else had the nerve to turn their back? That made above them clouds. The Most High. This is why y'all finna step into that champion season. Y'all been boxing and fighting. Odds against odds. Y'all been fighting the ops. Y'all been fighting through it all. Betrayal, everything. And listen, I know you're tired. I know you fed up. I know you feel like cussing. I know you feel like this. yelling. You feel like nobody don't understand you. You feel like the world is against you. Just feel like the world is against you. You feel like the world is on your shoulders right now. But I'm here to tell you right now, every champion will feel that. I don't care how tough you are. I don't care how bad you think you are. Each and every now and then, a champion is going to feel that. And I call y'all a champion because y'all went through so much battles, so much hardships, and y'all did not give up. Some of you had a hard knock life. Some of you are late bloomers. But let me tell you something. Them late night bloomers, I said late night, but them late bloomers, let me tell y'all something. Success doesn't come overnight. Can you dig it? Success does not come overnight, ladies and gentlemen. Wherever you are, late bloomer or not, that's remember. Success doesn't come overnight. But the people that had the nerve to run they 50 little miles, they claim they were doing good and like they had to flex, showing off on social media, showing their car. Oh, I got a brand new BMW. I got a brand new this and that. I got a brand new Honda Accord. But behind the scenes, they can't even pay their own car note. They gotta have some help. They gotta do a little strange change on the side just to keep that car note up. No judgment, but I'm just saying, people trying to flex, showing their diamonds and all that. But harsh reality, they gotta turn it into the pawn shop just to get that money back. They're showing off their brand new house, but behind the scenes, it's so filthy and stinky in that house. They're trying to make other people feel bad. They're trying to make you feel bad. But behind the scenes, they ain't got their own stuff in order. They can't pay that car note. The house is not organized or clean. Them diamonds that they rocking is fake. And not only that, they gotta turn it into the pawn shop. If they do get some rare diamonds, they can't afford it. So like I said, they gotta turn it into the pawn shop just to get that money back. People like them, they like to criticize y'all. That may got it all or as you think. But let me tell you something. People that criticize you, claim it, or you never gonna be nothing. Those the same people that will sit back and watch you. Cause you know why? You low-key inspire these idiots. You low-key setting the trenches. You are low-key make them want to do what you want to do. But they scared. Do you hear me? They scared right now. Scary money don't make no money. These people are not champions. They are losers. And you, my friend, you amiga, you amigo, you are considered a champion. As a matter of fact, just to keep it 100 with you, you was a champion. When God put you here on this earth, you was a champion ever since you was a baby. You was a champion when you was inside your mama's stomach, inside your mama's womb. Holla if you hear me right now, ladies and gentlemen. To the losers in the back, I'm not talking to you, so y'all say it with me, champions. But y'all don't hear me though. But to the winners in the front, you was a champion ever since you was in your mama's womb. That's why since childhood, y'all been fighting through hardships, personal issues, whatever you had growing up. Whether it was ADHD, asthma attacks, panic attacks, anxiety attacks, social anxiety, whatever it was. But guess what? You had overcame all of that. Some of the teachers probably thought you were never going to ever become nothing in life. But you fooled them. That boss at your job, he or she thought that you're going to be at that job forever. They got fooled though. Now look at them. They sitting back watching you on social media. If you got a YouTube page or whatever, they sitting back watching you. But they supposed to be making all this money though, right? But they sitting back watching you, studying you, wondering, how the same hell did he or she ever became this talented they rubbing their ashy neck, getting the dentures out of their hair? Child, look at her, she got it going on. I thought she gonna have a hard knock life, but I see. She overcame so much. They're scratching the dentures out their head and everything. Cause they can't believe who they all watching right now. Y'all is inspiring these people, believe it or not. And you sitting back wondering, why the hell they watching me for? I ain't got nothing. Yes, you do. You got something that these people don't have. Wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Book smart and street smart. You got them 5 things that these people do not have. This is why they sitting back constantly watching, monitoring, studying you. Do you understand? Do you understand it? Do I make myself crystal clear right now? Y'all got a whole lot of people have been underestimated you since elementary school, since pre-K, since kindergarten, since first grade, second, third, fourth, fifth grade, junior high, middle school, high school, even college. But look at you now. They can't say nothing now. They speechless. Like Kanye had said, excuse me, is you saying something? You can't tell me nothing. Them haters, them jealous imitators, they can't say nothing. They can't tell you nothing. Because they ain't been what you have been through. And I'm not saying to be cocky or nothing, but you know what you have been through. But at the same time, you keep it humble. You keep it clean. But then they want to be cocky and arrogant and funky and filthy and dirty. But they got the nerve to point the finger at you. But 3 fingers is pointing right back at them, including the middle finger. Or they say the bird or the finger in the middle. Because see, people try to point out your flaws. But you accept your flaws. But how they look into the mirror, accept their own flaws. I think not. But they got all these skeletons in their closet. They do a little thing strange for a piece of change to keep that car note or they rent. But they want to sit up here and want to judge you for living in that 1-bedroom apartment, 1 studio apartment, whatever you got going on. But guess what? You're not going to be there forever though. Because you get your blessings from God. They getting their blessings for Satan. But they want to talk about it's going to be a hard knock life for them. Y'all know the song by Jay-Z. I ain't going to sing it, but it's the hard knock life. Yeah, it was a hard knock life for us, but guess what? We warriors. You understand? We leaders. I'm talking about y'all just watching this video. You leaders. You warriors. You survivors. Y'all overcame through so much. You might have had a hard knock life when you were growing up. You probably didn't get along with your family members. Your mom, your dad, siblings, whoever. But guess what? You was the one. The only one in the family that broke that curse. That generational curse that is. They probably even said, you won't gonna be none in your life. You ain't gonna be this, you ain't gonna be that. You're gonna be just like your dad. You gonna be just like your mama. Well, guess what? You end up becoming the GOAT in the family. You are no longer the black sheep. The black sheeps, trust me, they had a hard knock life growing up. But let me tell you something. Y'all did not stay there. You decided to get up and go get what's rightfully was yours. Because like I said, ever since you was in your mama's womb, God had placed a talent inside of all of you. He put a talent inside of all of us. But some people choose not to answer the calling that is. Because some people want to live a matrix, mediocre life. They want to play the blind leading the blind type of game. They want to hop on that hater train, that bandwagon train, the TMZ bandwagon train. You understand me? But you though, yes you though, my friend, you decided you didn't care about what these people had to say about you. They could call you the ugly duckling, the black sheep, whatever they want to call you, but guess what? Who's the ugly duckling now? They are. Who's suffering now? They are. But they wouldn't have had the nerve to sit up here and criticize you. It must be nice. You got a brand new car. I see you got your YouTube channel now. You taking off now. You got a brand new apartment, a brand new house. Or you flying to a whole different state now. You traveling. It must be nice when they start doing that, bobbing their head, bobbing their neck. They jealous. But you don't care. Let them be jealous all they want to. Where they bob a head looking at. They can bob their hair all they want to until they get a crick in their neck. These people knew better. If you knew better, guess what? You'll do better. But they choose not to do better because they want to sit up here, criticize you, criticize y'all. Talking about you ain't gonna be this, you ain't gonna be that, instead of minding their own business and getting their house in order. Half of these people got roaches and rats in their house, but they want to criticize you though. Half of these people didn't even take a bath or a shower since God know when. But they want to sit up here and try to point the finger at you. You ain't this, you ain't that. But guess what? Life is pointing 3 fingers at them. Now the shoe is on the other foot now. They thought the grass was greener on the other side. Not so green now, is it? Ladies and gentlemen, you got to realize we all go through hardships in life. But let me tell you something. When you choose not to stay there anymore, and you decide you want to do better, guess what? You'll end up becoming more better. And I said this before. The movie Color Purple, I think Oprah, the quote, Miss Silly, all my life I had to fight. That quote refers to y'all, because all your life, you had to fight. Now guess what? All them fighting days is finna come to an end. Y'all finna step into your champion season. Like Muhammad Ali, like Mike Tyson, Roy Jones Jr. and all them. Michael Jordan, Dennis Rodman, Scottie Pippen, the whole Chicago Bull back in the 90s, Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, Shaq and Kobe and all them, Tom Brady. I'm going on and on with this, but you catch my drift though. Patrick Mahomes. But yeah, y'all finna step into that champion season. Y'all finna have the ring, the trophy, all of it, because you deserve it. And anybody don't say you deserve it, they are MF lie. They are damn liar. Don't you let nobody take up out your focus of becoming a champion. The same people that's trying to pull you down, guess what? They're way down beneath. And they're just mad because you're going up, 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 and up, and up, and up, and up, and up. Which means you're going higher and higher and higher. Like E.T. would point his finger. You're going up and up and up and up and up. And you're not stopping. You're going to keep on going. Like the Energizer Bunny himself. You're going to keep going and keep going and keep going. And whatever these haters got to say, the hell with them. Screw them. Because like I said, they can't criticize you Because God knows what they do behind closed doors. And we don't want to have to expose that now, do we, ladies and gentlemen? I think not. But let them sit up here and think, oh, everything all peaches and cream with me. Yeah, okay. Get on there and flex with your fake diamonds. Posting that outside your house, but you got rats and roaches, or that house is not even clean in the inside. I bet Mr. Clean won't even step a foot in that house. Now, would he? Probably not. I wouldn't. But they got so much nerve to criticize you, and they got so many skeletons in their closet. Oh, it's going to be a hard knock life for him or her. But you, though, don't you worry about that. You getting your stuff together. If you struggling right now, them struggling days is going to come to a rough end, ladies and gentlemen. Believe me when I tell you. But like I said, don't let these idiots that like to go on social media and flex and show off their diamonds, because they ain't doing nothing but trying to show off. Then when they all social media, oh, I got to turn into the pawn shop. It's too much for me. Or my car note is due. I got to do something strange for a piece of change. Oh, my rent is due. Let me go out here in the street and make this money. But they want to criticize y'all, though. Yeah, okay. But don't even worry about these folks, ladies and gentlemen. You may have a hard knock life. You may be a late bloomer, but let me tell you something. It is never too late. And God is always on time. So remember that. Each and every last one of y'all is going to step into that champion season. Like Forrest Gump, you've been running all your life. Now you're about to face your problems. And you're going to look it right in your eye and say, I am what I am. And you're going to show that SOB that you're no longer running. You're going to face this thing. You're going to face the problem that life is throwing at you. And you will beat it. We ain't talking about Michael Jackson beat it, but you're going to beat these obstacles. And once you do, you are going to go higher and higher and even more higher. But you finna take off like Forrest Gump. Run, Forrest, run. And them haters, as you running, tell them to eat your dust. Because you ain't stopping. You're going to keep on running and running. Finna take off on these suckers. But as I shut this video down, let me tell y'all something. If you struggling right now, if you homeless, whatever hardship you're going through right now, listen to me. You is going to overcome all these struggles. Just keep the faith. Not only keep the faith, but keep putting in the work. Because faith without works is dead. Can you understand it? Can you dig it right now? Faith without works is dead. My tattoo even says it. Faith. Because faith without works is dead. Do I make myself crystal clear? Do you understand me right now? But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I hope that title resonates to each and every last one of you. Like I said, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share the video. And shout out to everybody out there that's finna go back into their bounce back season. Shout out to everybody out there that's working in silence, moving in silence, because you about to become a champion. Keep on keeping on. And not only that, keep on working. Because remember, faith without works is dead. And time waits for nobody. And what's the other quote? And our minds are a terrible thing to waste. Don't forget that. But yeah, this finna be your bounce back season, your champion season, and your winning season. Like Michael Jordan and all them. Continue. When I say continue to keep putting in the work. We finna go higher. And I will see you all when I get there. 1.